Do you have trouble staying consistent with your design practice? If so, this video is for you. In this video, I will share with you my top 3 tips to make it much more easier for you to create a consistent design practice. The first advice I have for you is that you want to chain your practice with another activity you already regularly do. This will come in handy when you are trying to build this as a habit. Because let's say you already drink tea every day, it will be much more easier for you to practice your design if you tell yourself, I'm gonna practice design after drinking my tea every day, because you already have an activity that you regularly do, so it won't be as hard to start over building something. You will just do it after or before an activity you already do. The second tip I have for you is to practice in the same environment as often as you can. There is this phenomenon that comes for me when I practice at my desk versus, let's say, in a completely different environment where I have to work harder to get into my creative zone. I think our minds kind of adjust to the activities we do based on the environments we do them. So it's been very helpful for me to do certain things only in certain environments. Like I only work or practice design at my desk. I don't do much of other stuff like watching Netflix or watching anime in there. So my brain kind of knows what kind of activities it does in that space, and when I enter that space, it adjusts. Now the last tip I have for you is to start small. It might be tempting to just practice design because you just began learning about design and it's very exciting, but when you are trying to make an activity a habit, the harder you make it on yourself initially, the more probably that you will quit on the midway. So I want you to make it as easy as possible for you in the beginning to practice design, and one key way to do that is to keep the practice time short. Whether that is 5 minutes for you or 10 minutes for you, it doesn't matter. Start small and we will build on it later. These are my best 3 tips for you to make a consistent design practice. And if you are also wondering on how to get better in practice and design based on techniques, please click on that video there.